DJ Khaled.
But yeah, DJ Khaled, way overappreciated.
Yeah.
I feel like if there's anything they should do for DJ Khaled, it should be like say, hey, great.
It's funny though.
We're glad. I mean, no, he's funny, and I mean, people pay what they pay. Feel how you feel.
I've never bought an album, nor have I listened to it unless it has Jay-Z on it.
You missed out on some other decent songs with DJ Khaled's blessing upon them.
I doubt it.
Moving right into straight music.
We just gonna skip him?
No, you got one. You got one. You got an
I agreed.
overappreciated. You just threw
agreed.
this man into here.
I agreed with the one with DJ Khaled.
No,
I'm gonna go with that.
You gotta
the
have-
other one, I'm gonna go.
No one.
with
This is not the cosign, okay?
the other
This
one.
is not
No.
the cosign.
Hey,
We're gonna allow him to cosign.
yes, we're gonna allow him to cosign.
I mean, this
Continue
was
on.
an agreement,
Arset.
so I had to go with that one. The other one I would say
Alright, you
would
can
be
be a
Little Dicky.
Sailor
Little
on
Dicky?
ship.
Yeah.
Under or over?
I think that's under. I think it's under.
You think
You don't
Lil
get
Dicky is
another.
underappreciated?
I don't think he get the appreciation that he should get.
He doesn't deserve it.
Opinion.
Whoa. Little Dicky has done a lot for the game.
He's
He
just
has
a
showed
comedic
us
rapper.
that Jewish people can be on both sides of the aisle.
There you go. He's nothing but influence of Jewish money on rap politics, and him. Let's say that he is talented, but I mean, let's go back to the essence of hip hop.
It
I mean,
depends
that's
on
why
what
the
you
streets
call
is always
talent.
relevant.
You know, I mean,
He is talented.
you sit here, you
It's
say,
undeniable.
you
Let
sit here,
this
you say
song.
Future's not talented, but look where he's at.
Future, that has nothing to do with talent.
But that's what I'm saying. But you say he's not talented, but does talent matter?
That has nothing to do
Does
with what we're
talent
talking
matter?
about.
Does talent matter?
But does
Yes, talent matters. Talent gives you
Then why is Future?
because he makes good hooks, which was the knowledge.
But is that overall talent though? Or
No,
is that
that's
just
not.
a talent of hooks?
That's a
So you mean
talent
to
of
tell me
hooks.
I can make hooks and just run everything.
Yes,
That's
T-Pain
that's what
did
I'm
it.
saying. I know
T-Pain did it
he
for
did.
years.
I know
We
he
can
did.
keep on going down the list, but I won't.
What I'm saying. What
No,
I'm
go down
saying.
the list.
what
Go
I'm-
down. Just two more examples.
T-Pain did it. What's that guy name? They're not really good rappers, so you can't really do it right
I'll
there.
tell you this one.
Yeah.
Party Next Door.
Who?
Party Next Door.
No, I'm not gonna go with Party Next Door. He actually makes good songs to me. He can actually make a good song, but yeah, he's been writing other people's hooks. And
Yeah,
that
even
works.
right now people looking for.
Jeezy, at one time for a little while. You remember the whole thing? He really kind of want to put Gucci on the national map. Oh, these girls excited. Oh, yeah. Jeezy is another guy you could put on the hook. You know, it works. Drake is another guy you could put on the hook. Quavo is another guy you could put on the hook.
I give you Quavo.
Ray Shroomer, the one guy and the other guy.
Sway Lee, and fuck that other nigga.
The other nigga, like, you can make a successful career off your voice and hooks. It is possible, so keep going.
Unforgettable.
So tell me why Dickie's underappreciated. I guess where you're going. I'm sorry.
Because I believe he's really creative.
So?
I mean, that's just my opinion.
He's
That's what I care
He's allowed
about.
to have his opinion.
Yeah, I'm allowed to have my opinion.
I thought this was America.
I remember a couple podcasts ago. You was Jay-Z's the greatest, man.
Not a couple. That was last week.
I said it 10 minutes
He's
ago.
amazing.
What you
He's
talking
amazing.
about?
He's great. He
is. He's
such
the greatest
good songs.
rapper ever.
Now you're
Oh
saying
my
fuck.
God.
Name 10 Lil Dicky songs. Name 10 Lil Dicky songs.
What do you mean?
Hold on, you can't even name his songs. You
you
can't.
yelling?
Because you
Why you
bullshitting me
yelling?
right now.
Alright, so
And
I'm
I'm
not
calling you out on your
I can't name the songs, but I know the songs.
Name 4
though.
Lil Dicky
Remember,
songs.
didn't I just say earlier I'm
Name
not good with names?
4 Lil
He said
Dicky
he's not
songs.
good with names.
I'm
man.
not good with names.
not good with
No,
names.
give me how they go. Name 4 songs by Little Dicky and tell me how they go. Go.
Okay. One of them is a song, the new one that he just got out with Chris Brown.
All right,
I like that
Freaky
one.
Friday, we'll give you that.
Freaky Friday.
Uh-huh.
I like that one. I like the one that he was talking about being broke, but where he did the music video where he went to that person's house.
Okay.
And he asked
You had
them
2,
to
keep
use
going.
it. That's 2. The one where he was talking about I just want to fuck. The one where he was like growing old and having sex still.
What's the name of
That one. I don't know names. I don't know names.
No,
I just
that
know
was
the
not a
song.
song. That's
That
not a
was a
song.
song. Yes, it is.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it is.
No.
It is a song. Yes,
That
it
was
is.
Let Me Freak.
Let Me Freak. There it is.
Okay,
Thank you.
keep going.
That's that one.
I mean,
And then
there's one that
and
was
then-
named after his album.
I like the one he was talking about his dick. That was pretty funny. That was creative. You know what I'm saying about
was
him
one
dating
named
the
after his
girl.
album.
The one where he was dating the girl.
You've not listened to him enough to say he's under or
I like those
overappreciated.
particular songs. That's
That
good. That's
doesn't- that's
appreciated.
not a good way
I've
to
heard.
go.
I was going
I've
for a
heard.
professional rapper, by the way.
I've
There you
I've
go
heard.
with Snoop Dogg. Yeah, that's a good song.
I mean, also
And that,
Cheetah used to Google. But
also, yeah, there was one that he did music one. It was like an animated one with Snoop Dogg. I like
yeah,
that one
that
too.
was also a professional
Yes, that's 5. I don't know the names.
You
but I
didn't
know the
name,
song.
but
I don't know. I like Jay-Z, but I can't name none of his shit.
The one that you were going to name earlier, just to call back, was Save That Money. Because that's the one where he was filming the video for no money.
And then what's the name was on the song too?
Fetty Wap and Rich on the Corner.
Yeah.
That's another nigga, Fetty Wap. He could just make a hook.
Yeah, too bad Fetty Wap's new 2018 great album didn't really come up as he wanted to. Yeah, I know, exactly. Crickets. His album was crickets. His album was digital crickets.
His first album wasn't really that good.
Woo!
He had some good songs on there, like Sometimes I Wonder What the Hell Is Going On. Oh, no, you didn't listen to it, did you?
No.
I got it for $2 off the Play Store around Christmas of last year, the year before last.
Oh, okay. I mean, to be honest, I was never that big of a fan of Fetty Wap, but at the same time, I did at least listen to his 2018 album. I just really wasn't impressed. Hooks were good, I'll give you that, but there wasn't a standout like single song, and that's really what you need. You need a song that'll stand out.
You know, kind of like the Migos album. You concentrate on the...
Yeah, well, they concentrate on the hooks. Actually, did you see that?
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I'm gonna shout him out. Did you see the Rap Critic thing on Migos?
Yeah, I don't like him.
Stir Fry.
I don't like him.
Well, one thing that I thought they did highlight really well was that Migos did a really good job on their like 4 singles, and then they put out another like hour and 10 minutes of music when they could have just made it like 8 really, really, really hard bangers. Maybe
you were defending that album at one time, and I told you it's like 3 good songs and trash it.
Well, that's because now I'm looking at it like 2 months later, as opposed
like
to
a Drake album.
2 months later. Yeah, you still mad about the whole Drake thing?
No, I just tell you that you'll like it for a good 2-3 weeks,
But
and
I will still play
trash.
the Drake
I
albums.
think Drake's amazing.
I'll still continue to play the Drake albums. That's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Although, I mean, I listened to a good 7 of the Migos songs.
Mm-hmm.
Kitchen.
I just changed.
In the kitchen.
Yeah, sure.
But, lastly, before we're already over time, but, have either of you guys heard of 88 Rising?
No.
So Pitchfork did a pretty good breakdown of who 88 Rising is, and it was an interesting idea. Like, basically, a guy got enough money for a music stand-up, or not music stand-up, for a website that would be like Vice for Asian people. And so he got Travis Scott, and that's where the song Deserve comes from. Is that him being Chris Wu and Travis Scott got on Deserve together, but he wanted it to become more of a bridge. And so you begin to see that as he got people like Rich Chica, as he got Higher Brothers together, and he begins kind of trying to put together this compilation of Asian artists, and also kind of delve into the culture a little bit, like having reaction videos like the Made in China one where like Migos and Infamous Dex and Playboy Cardi, all these other hip hop artists kind of react to this Asian wave. Now this is all pre-China's crackdown on hip hop that we covered briefly, I think, one episode earlier. But it's just very interesting to see, what somebody who's motivated, determined, and is willing to get the funding together to get in New York can do. And also helps if you're already kind of an established quasi D-list artist, using your own platform to kind of amplify your brand and eventually return that favor back to your website or brand that you're starting. Because really, that's what it is. It's going from one brand to the next brand.
One brand to the next.
One brand to the next. Did you have anything, Burning Cinnamon?
What are you talking about?
Did you have any response to the 88 Rising success?
No, I don't care about Asian rappers.
You don't care about Asian rappers?
No.
Anyway, I think you had something for controversial for this week.
I hate Asians.
That is really racist.
You shit in your Chinese food.
Who shit in your Chinese food?
There's this restaurant near me. It's always been a little rude. So it made me hate all Asians. At least for a little while.
No, tell us more about this restaurant. What happened?
But that really spoke to a bigger dichotomy of Asian people in black neighborhoods, and they never really give you any kind of respect, but we continue to shop there because it's cheap. And we kind of talked about it. They're like, man, you could buy this thing for $1 here. You go to a black store, it's $2. And you go, nigga, $1? Yes, nigga, $1. Oh, my people.
So you're saying that we should shop more in our own community?
I'm saying this to you.
Because that's not really controversial.
Well, stop fucking with Asians is very controversial if you ask me. You don't think so?
You know, this is beginning to remind me of...
No.
Okay, don't mention it. Okay, all right, never mind. But yeah, I guess...
No, I wouldn't say no mention it. I was just shaking my head.
No, it seemed like you said no.
No.
It's okay. You don't have to be trapped by burning sentiment anymore.
Trap?
That's what it seemed like. You know how like you see sometimes like the people who get in like a bad situation and the cops ask them, man, is everything okay? She's like,
he did it.
Exactly. Exactly. Sorry, it's just the way that it happened. A series of events.
Well.
But, I mean, I guess stop fucking with the Asians is controversial. I mean,
no, stop fucking with your own, not stop fucking with the Asians.
So you're saying fuck with the Asians, but really more so fuck with your own?
You gotta fuck with everybody, man. That's just how the world works, man. If you don't fuck with everybody, it is what it is. But be conscious of how you spend your money. If you spend your money with people who treat you like shit, they don't deserve your money. You work hard for it, so spend it wisely.
See, I feel like it would have been better for you just go on the Killer Mike tent.
I don't know anything about Killer Mike.
Okay. I'm sorry to just steal this back.
Who is Killer Mike?
Killer Mike is a hip hop artist, loosely associated with Outkast, who is also part of the group
Dungeon
Run
Family.
the Jewels.
He's not in Dungeon Family.
I don't think he was part of Dungeon Family.
Oh, Run the Jewels.
Yeah, Run the Jewels. So he decided this week he was going to go on NRA TV. Now, his message was very pro-black, but it was pro-black for black people owning guns.
Killer Mike?
Killer Mike. So you can imagine how that played out on Twitter. Didn't play out very well. People were like, we having a gun rights rally. You over here talking about how black people need to get guns. What the fuck is up? And to a certain extent, fuck those people. Like, I'm just going to be 100. Killer Mike ain't saying nothing wrong. If you didn't like what Killer Mike had to say or that he was on NRA,
you're a victim. You're a pussy. First thing you go do is say, oh, they're shooting. Let's get rid of all guns. You better get you a gun. That's what you better do. This whole generation X is going to be, no, what are they, Z? What are they?
Generation Z.
They're going to be pussies. Pussies.
Yeah, all I got to say is China ain't showing these same little pussifications that y'all showing. So,
That's
however
terrible.
this next generation is, when they take over, it's going to be very interesting to see.
We'll be dead.
I mean, do you think we're going to be dead? Really?
They'll never, ever hold power. And they're going to be very conservative.
I mean, yeah, but we've already known they're going to be very conservative. I feel like they don't understand that being super conservative in an economy that is built on spending money doesn't go too well.
It's not even that. Even their views are going to be very conservative when it comes to politics. It's just how they're setting up this dichotomy. If you look at it, it was something I watched. I don't want to give them any credit because, fuck them. If you look at the news, and a lot of people when they're young, they get their news from the news. So they give you a Democrat, corporate Democrat. They're going to give you a pro-Trump and an anti-Trump. And if you give people the extremes, they usually move to the middle. And the middle of that conversation would be the anti-Trump Republican, which is basically your 90s Democrat. No, 2000 Democrat, the Obama Democrats. No, the Obama Republicans that hated Obama simply because of the color of his skin.
Real facts.
Policies, he was very lenient. If you really want to be honest, he went too far to their side, if you ask me. Never too far to the other side, and I don't get why they didn't like him.
Who?
The Republicans. I mean, I know why they didn't like him, simply because of the color of his skin, this whole Tea Party movement.
And not the character of his content.
The content of his character.
Content of his character. Thank you. I reversed that.
I'm going to say what? Oh, okay.
You weren't going to say shit.
You won't be like that.
What you going to say?
What were we
I
gonna
wasn't
say?
gonna- wasn't going to say anything. You know how you just say the term you know I was about to say.
Got you.
I do. I get them too.
Do you get him? You got his back?